I'm going to talk to you about cutting Rockwool insulation. This is our new favorite product for insulation because it is so much easier to use and the R factor is bigger. If you're using a 2x4 stud wall like we have here, the typical and the old roll type fiberglass insulation was R13. You get an R15, so it's a little denser insulation. You get more insulative quality, more R factor. And on this application, we have 2x6 frame walls, and so we're going to use the R23. And so that, when it's typically R19 for 2x6 in the roll insulation in the fiberglass, it is, with R19, you get a little more R factor here too. So it's a denser insulation, more R factor, easier to handle. It's not faced. It just sticks in. You have to cut it though on certain places. Like here we have a tighter fit of roughly 8 inches. You want to cut it about a 1/4 inch longer. This one looks like closer to 8 3/8. It's just so it seals better in the space. They're pre-cut for 4 feet long, and so you'll have to, in an 8-foot ceiling, it's actually a little less than 4 feet. Pardon me with my tape here. It's just a hair over 47. And so, as you well know, when you do an 8-foot exterior wall, it's a little less than 8 foot. And so 2 of these fit perfectly. This is a little shorter because it's a modular home that we're doing the addition to. And so the walls are 7 feet on the exterior. So anyway, I wanted to talk about how we decided, after some practicing, was the best, most efficient way to cut this. Now, they say use a utility knife, but you can kind of use it on the R15 for 2x4 wall, but for 2x6, a utility knife just doesn't work. You can score it on both sides, takes too long. Then how are you going to cut it down the middle? It just tears the insulation and doesn't make a nice clean cut. And so the other things we tried were Sawzall. If you have a bandsaw with you, a bandsaw works great. It's a little bit cumbersome to kind of handle it, to bring it to an area where you can cut all your insulation. It's not really efficient. A hacksaw blade works pretty good. But the thing about a hacksaw blade is it doesn't have a good point on it. It's got a rounded edge. And so, believe it or not, what we found that works the absolute best is a bread knife. And I will show you how well this knife works to cut Rockwool insulation.